Oh shit, we are going to LA and traveling with my dog. She got a little sick in the middle of the night. I don't know what she ate, but I had to go in for cleanup duty, which was not what I wanted to be doing at 5:30 in the morning, but I packed up all of her things for the flight. We got her little treats, her lick toy. I took her out for a walk before we went to the airport. I was honestly scared she was still gonna be sick on the flight, but I was like, let's just hope for the best. I did my morning skincare, washed my face, did my calming serum, then did my moisturizer, all from Real Actives, and then I put on my airport outfit. We were running a little bit behind because of the incident, but we cleaned everything up. We got in the car. Asia honestly loves a car ride. She hops right in the car. This was the biggest, most comfiest sweatshirt ever. Then they have a private suite terminal now at Miami, so I did this for my daughter so she wasn't stressed out going through the airport. So we had a little dog bed in there, some water for her, and then we did these doggy wipes because she loves a little pampering, so wiped her face down. Then because we were late, they were like, it's too late to check your bag, so you have to bring a carry-on. So I started shoving everything into this carry-on, and I quickly realized, like, oh my gosh, not everything is gonna fit. I don't know why I thought these heels were a priority, but I think that they are. And then I was just like, I don't know, I had a million pairs of heels, honestly. And oh, I also stick my nipple covers to my bags. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I always lose the little tabs for them. I was really struggling to get this closed, and I was really nervous that I wasn't going to be able to. And then somehow they were like, you know what, never mind, we can get it on the flight. That goes an hour later, so we ended up doing that. And then we took a little car that takes us right to the plane, and we got on there. I gave Asia this toy, which basically keeps her occupied for hours, and I had some breakfast, and she was a perfect little princess. She basically slept the whole time. I like got in her seat and she was laying on me. Then I was reading a book for a little bit, and it was like 5 hours later we were landing. She had some sleepy medicine, so she was a little tired, but we woke up, took her to the bathroom, got her some water, and then we got back to my apartment in LA. Ashton is staying with me right now, and her stuff is everywhere. What a mess. I'm kidding. But then I went over to the set that we are doing a shoot at for Real Actives. So we did a fitting, we did a wig fitting, and some test lighting shots. I got my nails done. I was there until about like 6 p.m. and we made it to LA.